Alrighty. Excuse me. Trying to finish getting everything set up real quick. There we go. Now we're in here. Oh, music gonna keep playing? Yeah, I hear it. Barely. All right. Where is those? And that's all we really need. We actually probably need some sponges. We got a little bit of area to clear out. I think it's down here. Yep. What are those torches? Oh, I'm guessing that was for the sand. There we go. Don't think we'll need any of that, so we'll just put it away for now. All right. Let's see how much of this we can take care of. We are so close to finishing. Where do we have this set to? Okay, let's actually move it back. Oh, there. All right. Ugh. This mining shaft has been... yeah, the mine shaft has been quite annoying to work around. Oh, I don't have any stone because I don't have any silk touch. There we go. We're just going to mine around the edge real quick, just so we know kind of where we're going to be going. This also really shows how much we have left to do. If I could quit falling off the edge, that is. I keep doing that. I don't know if the music's going to be very loud, so I might have to turn it up. Might need to turn it up anyways. Ooh. All right. Let's just go ahead and cover this part up. It's gonna have to be covered anyways. There we go. Oh, we're outside the beacon range. Whoops. Oh, we are. We're gonna have to move one of the beacons. That's fine. Let's just collect that. Well, maybe. Maybe. There. Looks like a nice large cave down there. Good for us. Means less digging. This would be brutal without a beacon, man. There we go. All right, it has been marked. Let's grab the beacon that's over here. Definitely gonna need to turn that up. All right, let me just turn the music up real quick. Need to make this louder. There we go. Now we can hear it. Perfect. Now we're jamming. Let's go to sleep real quick. All right. Once we position this where we need it, let's make sure there's none down here real quick. We're good. All right. Okay, yeah, so we just put it anywhere over here really and it'll be fine. Whoops. There we go. Okay, yeah, so we just need to overlap this a little bit. So we just put this in our hand. Like here. It's totally fine. So like, okay. Yeah, above the sty, right? Let's do like right there maybe. Definitely need to get more beacons. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Ah. Ah, Jesus. There we go. We need... Oh, our valuable chest is over there. Whoops. All right, well, we'll be right back. Oh, I freaking... There we go. Oh, not this one. All right, lads and ladies, we are so close to being done with the digging. Perfect. What? Like always, start over here. Probably do a time lapse, but we will need to move this back to the 90. There we go. We can turn it off right now. Let me do something real quick, 1 sec. And then we will start digging. Oh, 1 second, I gotta alt tab. Just turn that down just a tad. Bring back the YouTube chat. All right. Let's get into it. The only thing I really want to keep is diorite, so let's just spread that out. We'll try to get quite a bit of this done if we can, as much time, or as much as we can in as little time as possible, really. Just trying to be as super efficient. Super efficient. And efficiency's gone. I hate the abandoned mine shafts. I mean, it's good that we don't have to dig as much, but frickin', man. Yo, no, don't get mad at me. I'm not taking the spider webs, I'm sorry. I do not need them, so I will not be keeping them. I hear spiders. Oh! Why does the mine shaft have to be here? Ooh. And we look. Man, I just can't speak this morning. What is going on? Words are slurring together. I'm stumbling around. It's like I've never done this before. Oh, yeah, I'm guessing that's where the spider sounds are coming from. Alright, let's go sleep real quick. And change songs. What the heck is this song? Alright, I'm sorry, spawner. We're not keeping you. Go away. Go away. Ow! Sorry about that, mate. You're in the way. Alright. Anyways. Alright, let's see where the turn is here. Oh. It's already perfectly lined up. We're good. Well, a little less good. Pretty sure that's the line. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. All right. Skills. What skills? What skills did I just present? How you doing today, Yono? True. Only kind of skills I have are skill issues. Me every time I play League of Legends. I'm doing all right. We are chilling. Drawing closer and closer to the finish line. Oh, am I out of beacon range here? Really? Alright, well, let's fly and get it real quick. Oh, it wore off. Alright, whatever, we'll just do it. I'll show you how how close we are. Let's pause this because I think we're at the move a beacon as well. Let's fill in the holes. This is how much we have left to dig. Just this section here. So we are almost done. So close. So very close. Oops. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, it's just under the beacon range. It needs to be a little shorter. So if this one moves down like 2 or 3 blocks, then we'll be good. Alright, well, that's annoying, but alright. We are so very close, man. Then the real fun starts. Even though I'm pretty sure we don't have enough deep slate. We're probably gonna have to mine. Go gather a bunch of deep slate. I don't think we have enough. Yeah, this is vertical range. It's pretty long. Or it's pretty large, but yeah, you do need to... I think it goes up to build height, but down below it does not go all the way down to the floor. I could be wrong about that. Alright, let me just do it like, what, 3 blocks up from right here? Should be fine. Ooh. Let's go grab us an emerald or something. There we go. Now we can go to sleep. Now, the mining continues. Should be perfectly fine now. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Ugh. These mine shafts are so annoying. Slows everything down. Never thought I'd be so annoyed with a mine shaft. Usually it's like, oh, it's cool. Found a mine shaft. Let's see if there's some cool stuff in here. Nope. Now I'm like, oh god, a mine shaft. I have to dig through all this wood and crap. And now it's raining. I unfortunately don't think we'll get all of this done today. All of the digging. But we will get a bit of it done. And any amount of progress is better than no progress. So we will take what we can get. What are you shaking your head about? Oh, nice. Go all out. Go all out on what? All these freaking cobwebs. Finish it today. I mean, we're gonna try. I just don't think we have the time to do so. Or at least not on stream. We might be able to finish it like later after stream is over, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. It'd help if this mine shaft wasn't in the way, for sure. But what can you do? It would be really nice to actually get it finished today, for sure. Just to get the digging part done. And then we just have to go get like 1,000,000 supplies, mostly concrete. We collected a lot of diorite from doing this. And then deep slate. All right. This sounds like a Harbor Freight commercial. Or like a Ford pickup. Doing anything in Minecraft right now, Yono? What you got going on? I know if I wasn't streaming Minecraft, I'd probably be playing something else. More than likely. Just because there's a couple of other games that I'm like into right now as well as Minecraft, so... I made sure I was like, yeah, I need to stream, because if I stream, I'm gonna get stuff done. And we're almost done with the base. The digging part. The fun part comes next when we actually get to build. I'm very excited about that. Building it's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot more fun than digging it out. Just because you get to see the finished product and it's gonna be so good. Oh, I'm so excited, man. Cannot express my excitement enough for this thing. Also, we reached 700 subs on YouTube, which is really cool. And then we reached like 725 or something, 726 as of like this morning, which is kind of insane. Haven't played in a few days. Fair enough. But the process of reducing the 110 gigabyte and copying built into a single world is 85% complete. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty tedious task, but that's actually a cool idea. I do want to go through the old realms and worlds. Maybe I'll do that for a YouTube video. And like do like a little tour of them. And if I see something in there that I really like, maybe I'll rebuild it in this world. Just for memory's sake. We never really stayed on long enough on the realms to build anything like super spectacular from what I can remember, so I don't think there's going to be anything too grandiose in them. I have 11-year-old builds. Remaking them more than 10 years later are going to be fun. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely don't have that. Closest thing I have to something like that is this world, and that's I've had for... I've been playing on it for about 4.5 years. I think I started in April of 2020. So we are, you know, approaching 5 years in this one world. And if I was a more consistent player, I'd probably have a lot more things done in this world, especially after 5 years. Like, it sounds like While you've been playing this thing for 5 years, you're gonna have a ton of stuff in there. Not really. Not really a ton. Not like my building skills is much better now, but I spend more time in builds. I used to try to finish them as fast as possible. I think everyone goes through that, especially in the beginning. Just because if you play survival, you know, supplies are limited, time is limited when you're younger. Well, I guess time is also limited as you get older, but yeah, everyone kind of starts out doing things a little quicker. And then gradually they get a little harder and harder. Oh, a spawner. Zombie spawner. I think I already have that one, but we'll check just to be sure. Curse of Vanishing, I'm good. Oh, same, but I started January 1st of 2020. Oh, wow, nice. Oh, so you started like on the New Year's. New Year's resolution, create new Minecraft world. Yeah, I wish I was more efficient of a player. I wish I was more consistent of a player. Because then this world would look absolutely insane. Like, I can't imagine the kind of stuff I could have done if I continued to play it consistently. Take the horse armors. I don't even have horses. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't even finish this side. Huh. We're just a little layer too tall, I guess. Yeah, alright. Alright, maybe I'll grab the horse armor, just in case we need it in the future. I think we have some stored away. We'll go grab it. We didn't grab the cobwebs. I don't want you to be mad at me again. We're disappointed, I guess, rather. What's in that one? Nothing. I'm still not grabbing the cobwebs, though, sorry. My goodness, what is this? How am I supposed to dig all this out? Alright, let's go get it. Maybe bones can be useful too, so we'll take that, why not? Alright, rest can stay though. Do I have a lot of glowberries? I don't know if I have a lot of glowberries. What? Oh. God, these freaking... I'll take torches too. That's it. Okay, so there's so many gaps in this. We need more rockets, real quick. All right. Ooh, can't do it. All right. Can't say we didn't try. see here. Let's go sleep again. I did some fiddling with shaders. Oh, I gotta stretch, hold on. Ugh. Some fiddling around with some shaders yesterday just to see what it looked like. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool with shaders for sure. I don't think it's something that I could play with on like constantly, but it is cool looking. So look at my base through like a more dynamic lighting. I think that was supposed to be there. I'm interested to see how the next video is going to do that I upload about this. It's going to take me a minute to get there, but you know, the last video has gotten so much attention. I don't know if I don't know how well it's going to carry over, to be honest. Looks like 2. The mine shaft's giving me these like huge, like weird open spots. Definitely make it a little harder to make the digging efficient. Can't just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. No, what? There we go. See, if there's ever times that we die, that's usually how we die right there. Elytra wing just blasting into the side of a brick or a stone wall or a mountain. Or a geode, or like the amethyst shard sticking out of a geode. That happens too. How are there people that can get builds like this done in like a week or two? It's craziness. Oh, I can't reach. Good enough. Maybe if Minecraft was the only game I played, I could have got it. I mean, clearly, if Minecraft was the only game that I played, I could have gotten it done a lot sooner. Or if it was my only hobby. Unfortunately, it is not. And it's not only not my only hobby, it is not my only hobby that takes a lot of time. I play Minecraft, which takes time. I draw. I try to practice to draw. Takes time. I write, which takes time. Of course, I still have to go to work. Go to the gym. It's hard out here when you want to play Minecraft and do a bunch of other stuff at the same time. No worries. Don't know why people insist on doing guitar solos that sound like a screeching car horn. Like, what is that? Oh. There we go. Oh, there's a creeper there. That could have been weird. Alright, well. Hey, big guy. Gotta swap out. Spoonful of what? What is this song talking about? Oh yeah, I don't have any stone. There we go.
Fantastic and it's for free, and as long as you agree to be the product, you'll never have to pay, 'cause there is a simple remedy to stay fit for all eternity. Spoonful, spoonful, just a spoonful a day. Spoonful, spoonful, the doctor says it's okay. Spoonful, spoonful, just a spoonful a day. Spoonful, spoonful, the doctor says it's okay. It's okay.
Keep saying spoonful a day, but I still don't know what he's talking about. Oh, I gotta stretch. All right. We're going to take a different approach a little bit, mix it up. Oh, I thought that was the line. It is not the line. There's the line. No, I need to go sleep. I changed the digging it this way just so, I don't know, with the mine shafts in the way, I felt like I was not getting a lot done. Or I felt like it was delaying me so heavily, so I feel like if I did it this way, at least I could shave off more without having to worry about the mine shaft, and then when I get down to that level, it'll all be on one go, in theory. Ooh. Big freaking crevice in the middle of this thing. Boy, do I wish you can instant mine ores. Wouldn't that be lovely? So many ores. Please. Can I finish this layer before we have to go sleep? Let's find out. No, we got this. Yeah, we got this. No danger needed. We're good. We're good. Perfect. No. Here comes the mine shaft layers.
Harbor Freight.
Or I saw that commercial. It's like, who do you love? I don't remember who that is. Or what company made that commercial. That's what this song reminds me of. Hold on, I'll itch my back. Why is my eyes so itchy? Is it allergies? What's going on? I'm allergic to the winter. I should be watching something while I do this. Could be watching a show. Could be watching another streamer. Watching a YouTube video. Some kind of long form content. Ooh. Probably more layers of the mine shaft. What happened on this one? I think we go down one, maybe two more, and then that's when they'll really start getting annoying. We finished more than one layer that time between sleeping. That's good. We're like 1 and whatever we're doing on this one, so like 1 1/4 roughly. Probably because the mine shaft on the other one made it take a little longer. Man, I'm really wanting a freaking wandering trader to show up and sell me some cherry blossom trees. The sapling. That would be nice. So I don't have to go get them. I don't have to trim chunks. I don't have to do any of that. I could just get them brought to me. That's what happened with the mangrove. I got mangrove wood through the trader. Problem is with wandering traders is if you're below ground, they won't really spawn. And because digging this area is technically below ground, they're below ground level, even though not underground, because I dug out all that. It won't spawn, which is incredibly unfortunate, because it's my base is underground. The stuff that I'm working on my base is underground. Like, I need to build more stuff like on surface or in the sky or something to get these things to spawn. Itch my eye again. Jesus. Here we go. Dang, it's already almost been 2 hours. Oh my god. Time flies when you're mindlessly digging in Minecraft, that's for sure. And to think, I was like, oh, I probably have like 6 or 8 more hours of digging. Wrong. 6 or 18 hours of digging, yeah. Excuse me, sir. Or ma'am. Kind of want to listen to piano music for some reason. I don't know why. I'm feeling like classic piano right now. Man, that's an instrument that I wish I could play so bad. I wanted to buy one recently. I've taught myself a few things to play on the piano over the years, but I wanted to buy one to learn on, and then I was like, I can't do that, man. I already spend so much time trying to do certain things. Drawing, writing, like writing a fantasy novel, playing Minecraft, playing other games, playing with friends, spending time with the girlfriend, going to work, working out at the gym, like all this stuff. It already takes so much time. I feel like I don't have enough time to really work on the skills that I want to improve, let alone add another one to that. So maybe eventually we'll find the time to learn some piano. We'll get there. It just might take a little bit of time. Here we go. The mine shaft. Our arch nemesis. I don't really feel like digging that part out, so we'll just wait until we get to that layer. That's next layer problem. Let's actually do that. Let's do some more classic music. Let's see here. Let's go to music. Let's go to solo piano. That sounds fun. Wow. Beautiful. Easily my favorite instrument to listen to. It's so peaceful. You can make it peaceful, you can make it daunting, you can make it epic, you can make it horrific, you can make it like jazz or blues with rhythm. You can do a lot with the piano, man. It's so nice. Oh, I didn't. I didn't jump well enough to do that. I wish you could attach TNT to your bow and make basically a rocket launcher. Sounds random for me to say that, but I kind of wish you could, just so I could do like digging from afar and just blast it with arrows. And just have explosive tipped arrows or something. I feel like that could be really fun, not gonna lie. I feel like that could be really cool. Don't imagine that's something that Mojang would ever add. That's something that I'd have to mod. Don't know if I would want to do that though. When I do mods, I try to keep them like basically vanilla friendly. Like I do quality of life mods. I try not to change the game too much. But there are some things that I just find so tedious that I prefer to mod it so I don't have to worry about it. So like knowing where the border of beacons are, having a cam to fly around, you know, that sort of stuff. So I don't have to fly around with the elytra and then pause the game to try to see my base from a certain... Late but back, no worries. See my base from a certain angle. So I'd like to have that, but that's might be too much of a change of a mod for me to actually like implement that. That's why I didn't do... I tried to look up a data pack or a mod to make ores instant mineable with a beacon. But the closest thing I could find was vein mining, where you just you mine one of them and it mines the entire vein of ore. And I debated getting that for a minute, and then I thought that that might be a little too far from vanilla. It's like I don't want to break all of them just by breaking one. I feel like that's almost too easy. So if I can't instant mine them, maybe I'll just keep it the way it is, at least for now. Maybe if it aggravates me enough, I'll change my mind about that topic. But as of right now, that's what we're going to go with. I do need to figure out something with those arrows that I have in the bartering hall. I don't remember what they're called. That you can get from piglins. I think they make mobs like glow through the terrain if they get hit with one. Spectral arrows, I think they're called. I have a ton of those things. And I don't know what to do with them. I changed the music to solo piano music. I hope you don't mind, Yono. I keep saying Yono. You told me your name is Yuno. You want me to change it to Yuno? I was just so used to calling you Yono. And it's basically a habit at this point, but that's not your name. I don't want to call you that. I feel like that's almost offensive. Whatever you want. It's your name, bud. It's not whatever I want. Doesn't matter. Alright. We'll see what we can do. That's like, with my channel, JB Weekly. Whatever easier for you. Yuno is probably easier to say than Yono. So maybe I'll say Yuno. But with my channel name, JB Weekly, the reason it was called JB Weekly, because me and my brother we made the YouTube channel together. And of course, the weekly part was the uploading weekly. JB being our initials. Both of our initials are both JB. So we called it JB Weekly. So now, when you guys in the Discord channel call me JB, it almost throws me off a little bit just because I'm not used to being called JB. Like usually, when it comes to games, my gamer tag was either just the word demon, or which is why you have this logo down here. That was my logo. The like demon face. Originally. Now I changed it to a different story. But I also go by where are you at? Oh, there you are. I also go by Johnny B. I saw a creeper. Where'd he go? There he is. No. Why there's so many creepers in here? And a zombie. Alright, we're just gonna let it go. Yeah, but being called JB is like a little weird. Being called Johnny B, that's not weird at all. Because that is technically my name. Ooh! Where'd we just go? We're failing. We're failing. Nobody watch. Who gave us an elytra? Ironically, the item that I think was the biggest game changer for me, being the elytra, is also the item that has gotten me killed more than any other thing in this game. Not even joking. Creepers, Enderman, frickin' zombified piglins, doesn't matter. None of those pale in comparison to how many times I've died flying into stuff. Or jumping off of a frickin'... I remember building my UFO in the end, and I don't remember if I was like finishing the last piece on the top or what, but as I was doing something on the top of it, I jumped off the edge, didn't have my wings, fell to the void, died. Good times. Wow, look at this little section left. After we finish this part here. And we failed again. So unironically, the best piece of equipment that Minecraft has ever introduced for me personally has also been the worst thing that could ever happen to me. But thank God I don't play hardcore, and that's for a reason. I feel like I should be keeping the granite as well. Granite and andesite are definitely ones that I should probably try to keep. Like that. At least a little bit of. Because stone, I can get a lot of. Dirt, a lot of. The other ones, not so much. And it's not something you can duplicate either. Well, let's do granite as well. There we go. I don't see how people are against duping. If it's in the game, it's free game as far as I'm concerned. Like I want to keep it as vanilla as possible while getting rid of some quality of life problems for me. Like cutting down trees, being able to fly with a free cam, all that kind of stuff, sure. However, people are like super against TNT duping or like, falling block duping with the end portal, like with sand and concrete and whatnot. And I can understand that to some degree because you're not gathering supplies that are actually in the game. You're creating new ones out of thin air. So I understand where they're coming from, but it's in the game. And if it's in the game, I'm going to do it. Just because it's for the scale of projects that I want to do, I don't have the time to go gather all this stuff. Like if I had to create the concrete for this build by going to get all of the gravel, going to get all the sand, and then going to get all the dyes, that would just take me a century. And then converting it from powder into actual concrete would also take me another century because you can't dupe the TNT. So I don't know. I only dupe rails. We'll do gravity blocks duping if I really need to. So far, mining gravel while caving does the job for you. Hey, if you can get away without doing it, then, you know, that's good. I also dupe rails. I've duped string as well. I have like a little string duper. But then I realized that the bartering hall that I use in the nether, I collect string. So I don't even really need to dupe string anymore. And it turns out I didn't even need string. Because one of the tops to the towers of the pillars up there has string on it. I can't remember which one. Let's go find out actually. Too slow to justify spinning all these items on rails. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, one of these is stringed so that nothing would spawn. The rest of them, however, are not. You know why? Because this is a mushroom island and nothing will spawn up there anyways. So I wasted a bunch of time and string putting it up there. But that's fine. I agree, duping rails is kind of, I wouldn't say a necessity, but it's something that I definitely point and laugh. All right. It's definitely something that I will probably continue to do. Just because it's kind of impossible. I mean, if you have an iron farm and you have a gold farm and you don't use redstone on a ton of other stuff, then sure, you could probably make a bunch of, you know, different kinds of rails, totally fine. But yeah, they're just expensive. I did not add the NQN bot to Discord yet. I did not. What is that again? That was like the emotes or something? I forgot all about that. I'm sorry. I do remember you asking about it. And I said I would do it when I have time. I think I said I'll do it the next day and completely forgot about it. It allows you to use any emote from any server that has that bot. Oh, snap. So it's like a cloud server storage for emotes, basically. My friends in my my group Discord chat, like with all my buddies that I play games with, like over the last like decade and a half, 2 decades, they have started recently using emotes. I just don't use emotes like at all. Like very rarely do I use them like in text, like just normal text. But in Discord, I almost never use emotes. Oh, wait. There we go. If you find good emotes, you will use them always. There are a couple that my friends use like constantly. But maybe you're right. Maybe I just haven't found the right one. I need to make a little note, actually. I'm going to add a sticky note onto my computer real quick. So I can do exactly as you ask. I have to sign in for sticky notes? What? Just let me take a note down. All right. Add NQN bot to Discord server. There we go. It is a sticky note on my PC. I will try to do it later today. Sorry about that. I am too easily distracted and I forget about stuff. I finished another drawing. I guess I could throw that in the art channel. Me and my friends are doing a basically like weekly art. We all are trying to learn to draw. Some of us are better than others. And we give a word each week, and you have all the way until the following Sunday to draw something that refers to that word. So I guess I could put that in the Discord. It requires less time to add it than writing a note about it. All right, fair enough. I guess I could have done that. Nice idea. Yeah, we're trying to everybody's trying to, like, you know, better their skill with art. So we're just I figured if we did it as a group, we'd be more consistent with keeping up with it. Because if I'm doing it by myself, I know I'm going to be like, I don't feel like doing it this week, and just skip it. But if we do it with a group, then it's almost like you're peer pressured into practicing something you know that you want to do anyways. I like to draw. Drawing is fun. It's frustrating, but it is fun. Do you practice any sort of artistic skill? Music, art, sculpting, I don't know, painting. Other than Minecraft, which is clearly a form of art. I'd like to eventually get to the point where used to draw stories, but that was a while ago. Fair enough. I want to get to the point where I don't really want to make a career out of art. When I was younger, I did. I wanted to be either a concept artist for games or movies or whatever, or I wanted to be an animator. And I got accepted into an art school to go to college. And then they gave me the price for it. And yeah, I couldn't do that. So basically, as soon as I learned that I couldn't afford it, I stopped drawing. Like, I basically stopped trying to learn to draw because I was like, well, clearly I can't do anything with this. And then 10 years later, 11 or so, yeah, about 10 or 11 years later, now I'm like, you know what? I kind of just want to learn to draw for the sake of learning to draw. Because I used to love it. And now it's a little frustrating, but I'm having to basically play catch up. I'm basically trying to relearn everything that I already knew how to draw. Because I knew how to draw fairly well back in the day. It's just, that skill has disappeared over the last decade. So we're trying to get it back. Slowly but surely. But I'd like to be able to draw. I don't want to like draw things that make people say, wow, that's incredible. But I wanted to invoke emotions. characters, stories, settings, stuff like that. Character design would be something I would actually be interested in. I don't know about a job, but just for the sake of like, you know, having fun with it. Could be really cool. So I used to avoid trying to draw people because they were so difficult. But now I actively, pretty much, I wouldn't say exclusively draw people, but I almost always try to draw something that's organic. Just so you can tell when something is off. So like people, characters, animals, stuff like that. Would have been really cool to go to art school, but I don't know that a degree would have done a ton for me. So I guess it's good that I didn't use the money on that. Oh god, that scared me. At one point, the fantasy novel that I'm writing, I wanted to make it a graphic novel. So I was like, oh, if I learn to draw as I'm writing it, I can just turn it into a graphic novel. Which is basically a comic book that's longer, pretty much. I thought about doing that, but that would take so long to do. Write the entire story, then draw everything for it, and then color everything for it, and that would just take so long. I don't know if I don't know if I got the patience for that. And I'm also not good enough of an artist for that yet. And I feel like the art style would change throughout it unless I drew it all at one go. So can't be doing that. You can insert a drawing every couple pages. I thought about that. I thought about doing, of course, like cover art for it, but when something good happens or like something big happens, draw the page for that, or the page that shows the chapters on it, like the beginning of a new chapter. It basically have its own like, you know, title page, if you want to call it that. Thought about doing that. Also thought it'd be really cool if I showed if I had art for each of the characters as they were introduced, so that while you were reading, you can kind of visualize what the characters were supposed to look like, rather than me just having to describe them over and over and over again. I can just show you what they look like. Writing a story is also very tricky. Because it started with just like a small concept and built up and then built up and then built up. And then I was like, okay, maybe I can write like an actual story from this instead of just like having a bunch of random ideas. And then started writing the story, getting the characters, kind of like figuring out a timeline. And I have like a rough timeline of like where we're going, but I don't have like all the crap in the middle. I just have little pieces. And then I was like, okay, well, we have the outline for what we want to do 100% for the first couple chapters. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like trying to write. And yeah. Trying to involve all your random ideas into a story is tough. Yeah, it's not necessarily random ideas. They all... Oh, Wandering Trader, nice. They all make sense for the story. So I know, like, when I say random ideas, I mean, like, random events that would happen through the story. Like, I know, like, this will take place at some point, this will take place at some point, that takes place at some point, this will happen. But, getting from one spot to the next one, to the next one, to the next one, without going straight from A to B to C to D, that's what I'm trying to avoid. Because I don't want it to be so linear that it feels structured. Like, it needs to feel organic, because the story needs to feel like the characters are experiencing it for the first time rather than like them knowing what to do automatically. If that makes sense. I think it does. Let's see if we can find this Wandering Trader. Oh, well, found him. Cherry blossom, cherry blossom, cherry blossom. No! More mangrove, though. I don't think we need any more mangrove saplings, do we? Let's go take a look, but I don't think we do. Let's find out. Don't know which one of these would have it, because we have 4. How many was it selling it for? I don't even remember. But let's go find out. Maybe that's enough stone, sure. Where'd he go? He was up on that wall? Was he not? Thought he was over here. Am I wrong? Did he fall to his death? Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is. Well, sort of. Hello? Sir. Oh, yeah. Where are you going? Excuse me. Please. Okay, I can get 8 that way. That's fine. I don't need birch. Do I want any of this other stuff? Blue ice is not bad. Sure, purple dye could be useful at some point. So could that. We'll even take your tulips. Why not? I don't want birch though. Alright, thank you, sir. I keep I keep saying people say it's hard. It's so hard to collect that wood. How tough is that? Yeah, that's how I've gotten it. I've never actually gone to go get it. I've just waited for the wandering trader to bring it to me on a sapling. That's why I'm hoping the wandering trader does with cherry blossom, but he just doesn't seem to want to bring it to me. Wow, we have negative blue ice. Legit 0. Purple dye. Then we got some tulips, which I don't think we have just a flower spot, do we? Maybe up here. I'm just gonna put it with the dyes. Oh, there we go. All right, now we need to see if we have this disc. I'm pretty sure we have this one already. Keeps, yeah, seeing people say it. I think that's the one we just got. Yep. Man. This is the only music disc we have found. So unlucky. Only 4 different kinds. Wait, we don't even have Pig Step? We don't even have Pig Step. Yeah, I bought purple dye just in case. Never know. I don't want to have to go get a flower. Only sleep at night, the sun's there. There we go. All right. I'm just gonna cover this with stone, this little bit here, and then mark out where the next layer would be going. And I think that's where I'll need to jump off. I got stuff I gotta do here in a little bit. I need to eat some lunch first, unfortunately. Can probably stream again tomorrow though. Plus, emeralds are just so easy to go by, or come by, rather. Let's lower that down. Oop, that's not even where you go. There we go. Let's just do this all the way across real quick. Whoop. Wow. Basically on the line the entire time. Sweet. Okay. So now, I'll probably dig this portion out off camera, which means tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be able to tackle just this, and we will be done digging. We'll be good to go. I'm guessing there's a spawner right there? What is that? It is a spawner. But yeah, I remember this. Pretty sure the entrance is closed up now. Cool, cool. All right. There we go. Yeah, it's a spider spawner, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's regular spiders. Don't need it, but it is there. And then there's that one that we found earlier. It's a zombie one. And there were like a cave spider spawner or two of them, like somewhere in this that would have been cool to keep, but the spawners themselves were both on the layer that we would be needing to build. It was like, I think on that layer right there. And that's where the floor of this is going to go. So unfortunately couldn't keep them. Totally fine though. But all right, that is where we are calling it for today. So later I will take care of this giant chunk. And then tomorrow, hopefully, more than likely, we will take care of the rest of this all the way down to the bottom. And we will be done digging. And then it'll just be time to gather supplies. And yeah, we also need to dig out this little mound there. We need to dig out, but also there's like a big patch. Over here? Yeah, right there. So I flattened it one layer below the water, just so you couldn't see it as well. But yeah, we might need to get some of the conduits and really go to town on that. Which is unfortunate because it means more digging. I don't know. Maybe we'll leave it. It looks kind of weird. I don't know. We'll see what we do with it. But that's where we're calling it. Thank you for staying, Yono. You know, whichever one. I appreciate you, my friend. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow.